Hello guys and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today I'm gonna talk about the new hyping anime game, Anime Reborn. Was it worth the waiting and all the hype, or not? Today we're gonna find out. But before starting, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. I would like to spoil my opinion a bit, and it's quite not stable. Why? You will understand this later. Now let's rush into the pros of this brand new tower defense, and oh god, there is a lot of them. Actually, it would be hard to list all of the pros, but I will try. Firstly, let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. What every single tower defense want to have. The wish banner, good and bad units, good and bad traits, so at least those three things. Now, what players want to have to achieve these three goals? Firstly, an easy source of gems and trade crystals. Secondly, an easy way of getting best units in the game. Thirdly, all two goals stated before need to be achieved in a short amount of time. And Anime Reborn have all of those things, which I have stated before. The wish banner with good or bad units, here you go. Big list of trades from the launch of the game, here you go. Do you want to get lots of gems and trade crystals as free-to-play player? Here you go. Level rewards, quests, codes, stage clearing, infinity mode, gold shop, index rewards, challenges. All of those things contains not only gems but a trade crystal rewards. Do you feel unlucky rolling the OP mythic or a secret? Just go and grind or micro the legend stages to get meta units. And how fast can you get all of this? Just clear the story stages and then everything depends on you. You can go and farm legend stages or macro some other part of the game, with which you will level up your player character to get good rewards. Also, I have talked about the main mechanics, but that's not all. The detailization of the units, just look at them, they are so detailed. The composition and detailization of the maps, and the sounds. Do you even know one single anime tower defense? Whether it's the sounds of the surfaces that you are running on. There is the sound for the bushes, for the ground, for the metal surfaces, and much more. So the detailization of this tower defense is actually huge. And no surprise that it took so long to make this game. And also I just cannot forget to mention the auto upgrading system. This is super cool and useful feature. It's not a unique feature, but I mean you don't see this in new popular tower defenses. So by the fact you are just placing your unit, for example my Speedwagon, it's a farm unit, and I'll place my Hawk Eyes, the Mihawk from One Piece. And now I'll put the priority for the Speedwagon S1 and the priority for the Mihawk S2. And now they'll be upgraded automatically and you don't need to do anything. Of course, this is a super useful thing for the macros, but I mean guys, who is not using macros in tower defenses? Personally me, I am playing actively all the time, 100%. So yeah, even without macros, this feature is super useful. For example, if you play infinite mode and you just need to get waves or the worthiness for the units, yeah, the takedowns, you just place all of the units what you have and turning out the auto upgrader and they will just upgrade. So the unit manager in this game is 100% the best unit manager in all of the tower defenses. Also there is the alchemy table where you can craft the lucky potions. Just imagine this, every single game wants you to donate Robuxes for the lucky potions, but here you can just craft them. Also there is the mythic pity for the trade reroll, and this is 100% the right decision, as you can roll just hundreds and hundreds of trades and can get nothing. Or you will get one mythical trade in like 300 rolls and it will be the bad one or the trade that you don't want to have, but with the pity it is 100% easier to get the trades. And also if you'll get the secret trade, the mythic pity will not be dropped, and this is actually huge. Every single unit, starting from the legendaries, have a unique passive. For example, my Hawkeye has a whirl passive, he deals 100% more damage to bosses. Rukia just stuns the enemies. Okay, the Water Goddess does not have a passive, but the farm unit has a passive, which decreases the price of upgrading the units. That is actually crazy, and there is lots of units like this, and this is from the launch of the game. The game comes packed. All in all, technically this might be the best tower defense which exists now on Roblox. I would say it is the most player friendly one. That was the pros. But now, you heard the side. We'll move to the cons. And they are enormous for me. I have yapped a lot in the previous part of the video, but now we'll talk about the one thing which can let me play this game like at all, and it is the visuals of the game. They are looking horrendously childish. The UI, the unit models, the maps, they are too cartoon looking. And I would take the models, they are super detailed, not every game has such models. But bro, what is this lightning? I don't know, maybe just me, but I'm getting triggered just by joining the main lobby. The composition of all elements just looks awful. And awful is a very tolerant word to describe it. And now, some of you may ask one question, why do you even care about the design? Just play the game and enjoy the process. Yeah, but how can I enjoy the process if I'm not enjoying the process? Playing this game feels like having a bad dream for me. All I want to do is leave the game right now and go play other games, or at least play Anime Vanguards. After Anime Reborn, the visuals are looking as god tier. It feels like they have invited me to design the UI, design the all visuals for the game actually, as they are looking very unprofessional. Don't mind me wrong, the models of the units, the map design, they are very good. But the style, the linings, and all of this stuff glowing, looking just super childish, it just looks very bad. So for this game to be a perfect tower defense, actually the best tower defense that will kill enemy defenders, I mean they are already dead, enemy vanguards and every other enemy tower defenses, they need to do something with the visuals. I just don't like the style. You can keep the style, but please do something with the lighting, do something with this UI. It feels like I'm just joined some 2017 tycoon which was made to make money, and actually the UI there was looking even better than Anime Reborn. Huge disadvantage of Anime Reborn in its design, its UI and all of this stuff. It just ruins all the vibe of the game for me. So yeah, as you might notice, I didn't like Anime Reborn at all. I want to get my favorite anime character and enjoy them, not to vomit at the sight of them. All in all, technically, Anime Reborn is a very good anime tower defense, which has a huge potential of growing in the future. But for me, it is not a thing. I can stand the look of it. That's why there would be no videos of Anime Reborn on my channel. Maybe later, when Anime Vanguards will die, I hope not, I will try to film something about Anime Reborn, but not now, for sure. Thank you guys for watching, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and see you in the next video. Peace, peace.